What it do? What it do? Just 1 second. What's happening, my people? What's going on with you? Let me get myself together here. I'm running a little late. Sorry about that. Let me pop this chat out. There we go. Okay. Just let me get myself together 1 second, all right? I see everybody in here. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get myself together here. All right? Let me fix this camera. Okay. Okay. Come on, camera. All right. I think that's it. Okay. I'm sorry I'm running late. I apologize to everybody. So, all right. I was at the barbershop. Yes, I still go to the barbershop. I ain't putting no bumps on my shit. Flower 22. What it do, my sister? My queen, my grace. Yes, Boxing Man is in the house. TJ Sports is in the house. My little bro, what's going on? Cool breeze. Yes, sir. Real rap. What it do, my brother? Yes, sir. You my nigga. If you don't get no bigger. Duke, what's going on, man? My people said they had a good time in Detroit. Had a good time in Warren. So, I'm glad for that. So, but everything else is going good. Dark Vader, I see you doing fine. Don Dada, what it do? What it do? What it do? All right. Now, we got Baller Swanson in here. What's going on? Yes, sir. This is the OG KQKC popping off on another goddamn live stream. It is what it is, people. That's right. What's up, Anthony Lunar? Yes, sir. This is your boy KQKC, and we got a few things to talk about. Now, just because there ain't no damn boxing going on, that don't mean ain't no news going on. Shit. Now, first of all, I want to say this about Earl Spence. He is looking great. All right? Now, we know that he's been through an accident, things like that, and he is kind of plump a little bit. Not plump, but he weigh 154, besides 147, but we all know that's just formalities. All right? He never missed weight, ever. Hey, glad to see you, Flower, my sister. Yes, sir, I'm glad to see you. All right? Hell, I'm glad to see everybody. I'm always glad to see y'all. Y'all cool. Like I keep telling everybody, I got a mature chat. They don't play games. Yes, we crack jokes. We say this and say that. But we don't have no immature kids that start shit. We get trolls out of there. Like a motherfucker gonna send me. He said, oh, good video. Great video. I'm like, who is this? So I clicked on his page, and he does that to everybody because he's trying to get subs. So he's not a troll, but he's a person that want to get subs. He got 175,000 subs. And I'm like, how he's getting that? He's a gamer. He didn't see my video. I asked him a couple questions. He didn't see it. What's up? Best fight the best. That's my dude right there. I'm older, so I look at him as like a little nephew, And he really, really doing his thing, man. He started a little bit before me, but that's okay. He's a great brother. And you know what? Don't fuck with him. All right? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm looking at the camera. I'm going to tell you right now, trolls. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with me, because I'm going to send you over there. Now, if you confident in your shit, if you know your shit, go talk to Best Fight the Best. I guarantee you, you think you big and bad and tall and all this, he'll make you feel like you Pee Wee Herman, bitch. All right? I'm sorry. See, I ain't got time to fuck with you. I tell you, go fuck off before I cut you. But see, he would just, destroy you from the inside out. Don't worry. Don't worry about the funeral. Don't worry about that. He'll accommodate your ass. All right? He take Visa, MasterCard. He take all kind of insurance. It's the grave digger, baby. All right? So don't you forget it. He even give you a goddamn website so you get on with him. All right? Shit. That's what it is. The Undertaker. That's right. Shit. That's what it is. The Undertaker. That's right. He don't have no mercy and no limits. Look, and I'm guarantee you, I don't care if you a woman or a man, you still gonna get that work. You still gonna get that work. If you gonna talk that shit, then you gonna get that work. Just like I said about John Fury's father. Family is off limits. But when you inject yourself in that shit, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. And that's how it's supposed to go. So, that's what I say. We're a family. See, Best Fact the Best, he got this little way of doing things. He put that shit in the cake. I got a way of doing things. We put that shit in the cake. For now, my brother, my dude, my rock, he put a little bit in there. 7-8 put a little bit in there. We put a little bit in there. Everybody, 503, we put a little bit in there. We stir that bitch up. You see, we stir that bitch up. And next thing you know, can't nobody touch us when that bitch come out of the oven. Huh? Can't nobody touch us when it come out the oven. Shit. That's what I'm thinking about it. And Best Fact the Best, he'll accommodate you. He can come on your show. He don't have no problem. Matter of fact, he'll meet your ass on the corner. I know. I have seen it. All right? If you in the same city, you talking that shit. Well, you got to remember, we talking about a veteran here. We talking about a motherfucker that's seen death. We talking about a motherfucker that did, 4, 5 tours? Man, I couldn't get through one tour. I'd be ready to get the fuck home. Shit. Hey. Shit. Man, please. Y'all don't, see, that's what I tell you. You don't know who you fucking with. You don't know who you sitting by. You see? You don't know who you talking shit to. So sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up. That's what I say. Or you can find yourself fucked up. You see? That's facts. Shit. That's right. That's right, Father. That's facts. So, anyway, now Earl Smith was looking good. He was looking good. I mean, I'm just, just checking him out. What was it, yesterday, the day before? He was in Jamaica and everything, and he was looking good on the pads. I think it was an old video, maybe, about a week or so. But he was looking good. The steroids kind of, when he was in the accident, they give you steroids sometimes to counteract, to get you well sooner. And he's off of them now, but, but still, it blows you up a little bit. You could tell by his face, and everything. But he never failed to make weight. And he's stronger. And motherfuckers quit lying. He did not ask for a tune-up. He said he don't want a tune-up. He want to go straight to Manny Pacquiao. Now, don't let me get started on Bud. I'll deal with him a little later. All right? Because he ain't going to sit there on the soapbox and not fight nobody. You got to make a name. You got to contribute your part if you want a nice pay-per-view check. Earl ain't going to be doing all the heavy lifting like Deontay Wilder did. Shit. And speaking of Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, we all know what's going on with that. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn. Those bitches are nervous in a motherfucker. You know why? because shit finna hit the fan. Tyson Fury is thinking about retiring. BoxerScene.com. Good. Take your ass on. You fucked up anyway years ago. So, either the man is lying, and I'm like my brother Blue Blood. Either the man is lying then, or he's lying now. Or he's telling the truth then, or he's telling the truth now. You see? So, either way it goes, he's fucking up his career. Matter of fact, he did fuck up his career. Because you got boxers coming out about that glove flapping and shit. Your wrist going that way, the glove going that way. We are not dummies. Just like Best Fight the Best was in here. All right? He's no dummy. Ron Finkley, he's no dummy. Matter of fact, Flower, she's no dummy. She watched boxing. You know when things are not right. Yes, I have to admit, I thought Sugar Hill was one of the great young up-and-coming trainers like Derrick James. But ain't no way Derrick James would even sit back, idly by, and risk his license, risk his reputation, risk his champions to sit there and mess around with them gloves. Ain't no way. Darth Vader in that chat. Salute to the blessed ones. I had my first video with the surgeon today, and he said, stay with therapy another 6 weeks. I appreciate everyone. All right, Doc. There you go. 6 more weeks. There you go. See how easy that was? Like, look, therapy helps a lot, dude. All right? Therapy helps a lot. And especially your back and stuff like that. That's your posture, you know. You ever seen them older people, they walking bent over and stuff? They never got their posture straightened out. They never went to therapy. Therapy helps a lot. Stroke victims, everything. My uncle didn't go to therapy, but they said if he would have went to therapy, he could have moved his arm better. You see? But, you know, he died eventually, but he would have been able to move a little better. So, good for you, brother. You know, we still praying for you. All right? So, hey, that's what we do. You know, like I say, the LDBC, we are like-minded people. We care for one another. Now, we might disagree, but we agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, like my son always say, we are a family. We are a family. Now, I'm a little bit older, but I appreciate the young brothers like Best Fight the Best, 503 Lion. You know, they coming up. They keeping this shit rolling. They keeping this shit going. Do you know somebody wore our LDBC patch? Do you know when my mother was going through what she went through the other day? Did you know 78 called me? Do you know Fanar announced it? You know, and I got a lot of love. You know, that's what we do. You know? And we're going to keep on doing it. Shoes. Straight up. Oh, what's up, Mr. Tip Toe? What's going on, man? Now, Junior the Truth. What's going on? And you know what? And I'm with Junior the Truth, too. I can't stand a weak motherfucker. I cannot stand a weak-ass man like Timothy Bradley, like Andre Ward. Good fighter, but a bitch-ass nigga. You know why? Because when he knows something is wrong, he sit there idly by and go with it. No. You got to speak up, all right? You got free will, dumbass. Shoes. Say, no. I know how much this pay and everything, but this ain't right. This ain't right. But no, he's not going to say that. Because somewhere in my mind, in our minds, we think only about the almighty dollar. The almighty dollar. Morals went out the window a long time ago. Well, you very few find people that have morals. But it's still some out there. There's still some good black men out there. There's some good black sisters out there that was raised a certain way. And what makes it so bad, these doctors and lawyers and shit, their kids are the worst ones. Why? Because their ass is never at home. They sitting up there raising their own damn self. So they act out because they don't have no attention nowhere else. I ain't no psychiatrist, but I know I'll take a guess. Shit. Or, you turn to drugs and shit, like Tyson Fury. He didn't know what else to do with the money. He's a gypsy. Billy Joe Saunders, he's a gypsy. What they do with their money, they don't know what else to do with it but get high. Besides sitting there buying a house, they buy a motherfucking trailer and use the rest to get high. So now Tyson Fury's career is in jeopardy. Old Frankie Warren from Queensberry Promotions is worried that this last allegation, Blue Blood did a video on this. This last allegation will pretty much put Tyson Fury in retirement. Now, do I feel bad about it? Hell no. You reap what you sow. Remember that. You got away with it once. Now, you think you're going to get away with it twice? Hell no. The WBC, the most prestigious belt in the world. You give me a goddamn break. Please. Now, the IBF, okay, I'll look at them a little bit better. You can't rehydrate up to past 10 pounds. You have to fight your mandatories. Ain't none of that shit, step aside, and all that, no. Now, this is a great opportunity that the fights been canceled. Cinco de Mayo, Saunders and Canelo, they canceled that too yesterday. So now, why nobody ain't fighting? Make some fights. Get your asses in the room somewhere and make some fights. So when this blow over, the fights will be already said and done. Hoes. And don't worry, I'm going to get to Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia in a minute. Because Ryan Garcia and Oscar, they lost their damn mind. First of all, they're trying to get the boy hurt. I'm going to get into that in a minute. And one thing about Earl Smith, they keep worrying him about fighting Kell Brook. Now, he didn't mean this, but they taking it as a joke or whatever. He said, okay, I'll fight him for $10 million. Eddie Hearn like, oh, that's all? Oh, I got that. But remember what Papa Bob said. It's easy to do shit when you spending other people's money. But that's my money, Top Rank said. Pamper Bob. But see, Eddie don't have his own money. He using his own money. So, of course, you're going to offer him the sky. But look at Demetrius Andre. He thought he was going to get Canelo, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He thought he was going to get Triple G, didn't he? Yeah, yes, he did, yeah. But see, let me show you. Now, Drew Titan. In that what's up, Drew Titan? He said, peace, what's going on, my brother? You doing all right? Good. Now, let me just say something. See, it's a difference in DAZN and PBC. Sure, both got money, both this and that, but what Eddie Hearn has is lies. He sell you dreams. And if you're a dumb motherfucker like Brandon Rios and Demetrius Andre, who fucked up his whole prime career, you know, and you know, you tend to look stupid, you know, and now people looking at you, like you haven't done shit. And you know what? I hate to say it, like I told you the other day. Pimple Bob, he been a scam since 1965. Him and Don King, they been on bad terms ever since. Until they fought Zab Judah and Floyd Mayweather. That's the only fight they did together to make some money. Now, I don't know about Zab, but I know Floyd got his shit. Now, he still was with Top Rank at the time. But trust me, he learned how to count. He can't read, but he can count. Shit. So, Cypress Hill say, get the zone to show Andre in the fight at the back of Dunkin' Donuts shop. Nobody show up to his fights anyway. You're right. You're right. Because we know what's going to happen. John Lee John said Bob Arum been scamming people since December 8, 1931. You know what? You might be right, too. That motherfucker is 92 years old. Now, the brother UK, all the way from across the pond. We know what time it is over there, brother, and I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate you being in that. Chat. He said, peace, brother KQ, KC, the LDBC. Now, see, everybody laughs about Adrian Broner. Hell, me too. I'd trip you out on Adrian Broner, especially after this last incident, you know. But see, one thing Adrian Broner has, one great attribute he has, he's an entertainer. He don't know it, or maybe he do, but he put asses in the seats. That's why Al Heyman's still hanging on to him. And he's not a bad fighter. He had counterpunch his ass off. Only thing, he just got to start letting his hands go. He's not that old. Remember, he started at a very young age. So what I call is a old young veteran. He has a chance to be champion again. But would he take that chance? Just like Gervonta Davis. Floyd been holding him back for the longest. And I've been thinking. Matter of fact, I was going to call Best Fight the Best and ask him, what's your opinion? Why you think Floyd is holding him back so much? Do Floyd see something that's not acceptable in his sight? Do Floyd see something that all the money he put into this young man, he might just blow it? What do he see? Because remember, Floyd Mayweather Jr. ain't no dumb motherfucker. Now, he might be dumb outside the ring because the motherfucker never finished the third grade, you know. But still, he was a great defensive fighter. And Gervonta Davis said, hey, look, I am not Money Mayweather. I am Pretty Boy Floyd. Other words, Pretty Boy Floyd was more aggressive. He would bang with you. Money Mayweather was more defensive, slipping punches and stuff like that. You know, remember, before Conor McGregor, he ain't had a knockout in years. He was stuck on 25 for the longest. You see? Now, let me get to Ryan Garcia. Well, first, let me see what you're saying. What y'all talking about? What I don't understand about Floyd, with all the illegal stuff Tyson Fury did, why no judgment on him? You know, that's another thing. You know, Floyd is one of the best defensive black fighter I know. But he's black, but sometimes he think white. You know, no racism attended, but sometimes he try to think he been around too many rich white folks. Okay? Let's just put it out there, all right? See, I told you I'm new media. Just put it out there. He been around too many white folks like Warren Buffett and all that shit, all right? We get it. You got money. Now, he built a gym up here in Chicago on the north side. State of the art. But ain't no but white folks in there. Why would you put that? See, the place he put that in, for people not familiar with Chicago, the north side is more of your well-to-do Caucasians. Now, if you're black, that means you probably married a white woman if you up there. It just, Chicago is segregated. I never went to school with a white person. The south side, all black. The southwest side, all black. The southeast side, all black. North side, all white. The northwest side, all white. It's called Canaryville. We can't even go over there. If we go over there, it's a rumble in the motherfucking jungle. They always been segregated. They always. Black, white, this and that. It's always been like that. And that's just the way it is. So that's why. Now, if you live in the suburbs, you have a chance to go to school with a Caucasian. Now, the city schools, we barely got a football field. We had to go to other schools and play a home game. But the state of the art are the Caucasians. They got everything. Scoreboards, everything. Been like that for years. That's how Floyd thinks. That's what he think about. He don't want to hang around people like us. He want to hang around millionaires and billionaires. You heard him. Oh, I got to call my billionaire friends. I got to call my millionaire friends. Y'all heard him. That's what he do. That's how he think. Now, I think he should have stayed in the hood a little bit longer. A little bit longer. You'll have a better outlook. But that's funny, though. This is funny. Because Wilder, he grew up, he made money, and he still is in touch with his heritage. He still know how. And look, a million is a million, all right? A million is a million. So, reason why Floyd ain't going to say nothing to Tyson Fury, because he don't want Wilder to get that belt back. He don't want that fight to be disqualified. A no contest. See, he's willing to help Wilder now because Wilder don't have a chance to break his record. You see? Because I'm telling you right now, if Wilder was tied that record, Floyd would have came out of retirement, got a ringer, got it unsanctioned, and would have went and fought. That's just how petty his punk ass is. Straight up. That's just how petty he is. So, but I'm not rich. And I'm not gonna sit here idly by and like Tyson Fury get away with it. See, everybody making noise now. Now the attention is on them now. That's why Frank Warren is turning red. Shit. The brother UK, once again, in that super chat. Appreciate you, brother UK. KQKC. If AB takes a fight against Haney, Haney will stop him. Wrong fighter to not be throwing your hands. Exactly. Now, brother UK, if Broner takes a fight with Haney, Haney gonna pop shot him all night. Now, he ain't gonna knock him out because he ain't that, he don't have that man strength. Remember, Adrian Broner fought at 147 many times. 140, 147. But Devin Haney can't take them punches. And I'm telling you, right now. Adrian Broner is a great counterpuncher, but Devin Haney would dance around his ass because Adrian Broner got a little weight on him, some muscles, and some a little fat. But I'm going to tell you, Devin Haney is very agile. He's very thin, but he got great movement, you know. He got great ring generalship. He brained that fight back into the center of the ring where he got and where he can fight the best. He going to stay off them ropes, and he'll bring him right back into the middle. He ain't going to bag him up, but it'll be a good idea to bag him up, but he's not. He's going to be fighting on the back foot. Why? Because Broner going to try to knock him out. That's if he let his hands go. And that, like you said, Brother UK, you cannot sit there and put your hands in your pockets when you fight somebody like Devin Haney. Shit. You remember how Floyd will pop shot you all day long. That's what he does when he came Money Mayweather. Now, we all remember when he fought, what's that guy named from Detroit? He was slugging. He got fucked up, nose bleeding and everything, but he got in there and he slugged. So, but then once he got older, we hear this shit. The less you get hit, the longer you survive in the game. Okay, motherfucker. So you don't want to, you don't want to fight, right? You just want to make the money and go out there and look pretty. Is that what you're saying? Shit. But now, let me get on Ryan Garcia for a minute and Gervonta Davis. We all heard about the Twitter and this and that. And we all heard about Oscar De La Hoya telling Floyd Mayweather, come on, Floyd. Now, first of all, this is a man that wears a dress, wear a girdle, wear high heels. You know, this is the type of motherfucker that's just all screwed up. Come on, Floyd. This could be the next Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya fight. Let's make the fight. First of all, Oscar. You homosexual ass, weird ass fuck. You are losing your damn mind. If you think Gervonta Davis would get knocked out by Ryan Garcia just because he knocked somebody out in the last fight, so he's ready for Gervonta Davis, heavy-handed Gervonta Davis? You know, then here we go with B-Hop. You know, the butler for Oscar De La Hoya. The butler. He had the nerve to say, yeah, make the fight. He's popular. He's popular on Instagram. He ain't popular as a boxer. He's popular because girls like him. He's not popular because fighters like him. See, that's the way you get fighters' careers ending. They start off good. They start off being babied. They start off fighting low competition. You make them feel good about themselves. You make them think they invincible. And now, he's talking like that, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, you better wake up. Oscar gonna get you fucked up. Because once you get in there with Gervonta Davis, and once you even feel the first punch, you're going to be like, oh my God, what did I do? I felt that shit through my gloves. Then it's too late then. It's too late then. You ain't that defensive minded. You're a nice kid, yes. You could be a good fighter if you fight tall. If you stop slapping with your punches. Just because you got Canelo trainer, that don't mean you're a beast too. That means you're a fool. Let's make it happen. He tweeted, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen right now. Well, Gervonta Davis, he got some business to take care of with Leo Santa Cruz. And if I'm not mistaken, not Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia got some business to take care of. But trust me, you don't want to get in there with Gervonta Davis. You don't. And first of all, both of y'all got bosses. Floyd haven't came out and said nothing yet. You see? Now, I'm not through. Now, okay? Now, I want you to think about this. Now, Daniel Nixon said that fight will not happen. You know what? I know that fight won't happen. They just talking shit and clapping and, trying to, cloud, whatever. But let's think about this. Maybe they see something in Gervonta Davis that they can expose. Maybe they see a weakness in Gervonta Davis. But see, if they do, it don't matter. Because he can't hurt Gervonta Davis. When you slap with your punches, I don't care if you throw it straight right. You're not strong enough, Ryan. Stop trying to be like Canelo. Yes, he's your big bro. All right? Where did I hear that from before? Huh? Stop being stupid. Some fighters are meant to be great, sensational, walk through punches. And some fighters are meant to be baby alone. See, Ryan Garcia gonna have to make up his mind. Either you want to be a Instagram star, a movie star, or a comeback fighter, a boxer. What do you want to do? See, I hate to say this, but it's true. Hell, I've been through grammar school, kindergarten, Head Start, goddamn college. Pretty boys, I'm going to tell you, they get fucked up. They do. And Ryan Garcia think he is the next Rock Hudson, or the next Denzel. Well, he ain't going to be Denzel. But somebody put in his head, I don't know who it is, maybe it's Canelo, I don't know, that he is strong enough, he is good enough to take on Gervonta Davis. He don't know what mistake he's making. Now, it's good for TV. It's good for ESPN to write about. It's good for DAZN, because, they fight on DAZN platform because he got punked out. And, of course, what bitches do? They sell their pussy. And that's what Oscar did. I'm sorry. Y'all know me. Y'all know I put it the way it's supposed to be. That's what Oscar did. He sold it with no problem. With no damn problem. Now, they created a monster. See, anytime a man fight and knock somebody out, then you go up to your promoter and say, I told you I was good, then you know you're going to get fucked up by Gervonta Davis. It is. Now, he needs to be in there with somebody like Lomachenko. Somebody that's fast. Somebody that's on his feet. Somebody that going to give him a fight. Now, I get what Floyd doing. He ain't answering it because he know it ain't serious. See, that's one thing about being a veteran. Being a fighter and a promoter at the same time. You know when somebody is serious about a fight. You know when somebody is talking shit. Trust me, if Floyd went up to Oscar De La Hoya right now with a contract and tell him sign, here we go. We got everything in order, sign. I guarantee you they're going to be like Eddie Hearn. Come up with every damn excuse in the book. We all remember the Anthony Johnson debacle. It's the same way. See, Only people they got over there is Canelo. That's it. Now, Demetrius Andre and the rest of them guys, they're going to fight tomato cans. They're not going to even fight a Charlo. Because Charlo ain't going over to the zone. So the zone, now Demetrius Andre did say he would go to Showtime and fight. Now, he said that, but remember, he don't make the call. Eddie Hearn make the last call, or Mr. Skipper, whoever, and it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. All right? See, this is what I'm talking about. Fights that can happen and they don't happen. Do you know that a Charlo and a Demetrius Andre, that's a grudge match? Huh? Yeah, that's right, real rap. Canelo is locked. He's locked up. They only let him fight subpar competition. They don't want their star to fall like Anthony Joshua did. They don't want that to happen. And Tyson Fury, his days are numbered. Have you heard anything from the UK? No. No. That man is willing to lie. That man is willing to go to jail for perjury. For perjury. Now, granted, he's 70 years old. And they take that into account, whatever. But he got receipts. He has receipts. Tyson Fury, your ass is through. I'm not going to sit up here and play. He through. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. He's through. Now, when you through, of course, that's an open belt. Hello. And I'm quite sure Deontay Wilder will get that belt. Now, David Haye. We all know who David Haye is. The one that legs all fucked up, knees knocking and shit, and wear braids and stuff. Dylan White trainer. All right? He had a nerve to say, well, Deontay Wilder, he need to just settle for third best in the country. Third best? Well, who the first two? Don't you dare say Dylan White. Don't you dare say Anthony Joshua. Huh? You talk to me. Huh? Hell no. He is number one. Now, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all crying because he lost. No. Now, if it was fair and square, hey, look, that's the sport of boxing. You win some and you fucking lose some. But you ain't going to sit here idly by and tell me the tactics that he used. Now, the dirty fighting, we know that. We know he dirty tactic. We know that. Even K. Diddy said something about that. Clarissa Shields said something about that. Come on, everybody know that. But when you cheat, you lower than low. I always said this. I can't stand a liar and a cheater and a thief. Never could. Because if you got those three attributes, you willing to do any motherfucking thing. Especially if you got away with it once, you're going to get away with it again. Shit. So, I would be nervous too. I would be nervous too. That's right, real rap. And I'm talking about thieves that would steal a goddamn matchbook. So, if they steal a matchbook from you, just an example. You think they care about stealing anything else? Really? Bob Arum been stealing for years. It's routine to him. He's a pro at it now. But it's what they call Judgment Day. He will be judged. So, Tyson Fury, the little guy that you said you're going to give $25,000 to, the farmer, whatever, He was dependent on that money. That was his nest egg for the rest of his life. A 70-year-old man with $25K, that's a lot of money. Especially if your farm and everything is paid for. And I don't blame him. Where my cash? I lied for you. I lied for you. And y'all made a mockery out of me. So therefore, I'm going to sing. It is not telling. Shit. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but, hey, if you're from New York, you know this. Nicky Barnes. Nicky Barnes was the #1 heroin seller and dealer in New York, in Harlem. He had what we call a group of black men, and they all was like a family, just like the LWC. They all took an oath. They all said, hey, I am my brother's keeper, and I would never touch my brother's girlfriend. I would never touch my brother's wife, and so on and so on. Family shit. Then Nicky Barnes got busted. Nicky Barnes went to jail. But then Nicky Barnes heard his wife, Sharia. That's her name. I know this shit. He found out that she was messing around with Guy Fisher. Guy Fisher was one of the groups too, who wrote a book and all that. He's still in jail. So he sung like a bird. And I don't blame him. It's not snitching. When you build something and everybody take part in it. When you build something and you become a family. You become a family stronger than your own family. Then when you break the rules, Nicky Barnes said, I can't do nothing about it. I'm in jail. But I can tell you this, I can wreck the motherfucker in here. I can't do nothing about him messing with my wife, but I can wreck them bitches from right here. So that's what he did. He told the feds everything he knew. Just because his wife was cheating with his best friend. Everybody except Nicky Barnes is out in protected custody. Everybody's doing life. You see? You see? That's what I'm talking about. A thief would do anything. Ain't no true motherfucker. Like I said, keep your friends close. Closer than your enemies. Because those are the ones that will stab your ass in the back. Oscar de la Hoya. He called himself, Ryan Garcia, a surrogate father. You see what that surrogate father tried to do? He tried to make him take less money and fight Duno. I told y'all about that. Because the real fighter couldn't pass the drug test. So they say, okay, we put Duno in his place. But they didn't change the price. After that fight, he went up on the money. So Ryan Garcia and his mama and daddy and his lawyer, they got in there on camera and said what it was. You see? You're going to reap what you sow, Mr. Fury. You see? And you know what? Sometimes I don't care about that shit. I want Deontay Wilder to get even. Sometimes you can be Mr. Nice Guy, but sometimes you got to throw that shit out the window. You got to throw it out the window. Sometimes you got to lay the hammer down and let them know you mean business. Just like Earl did with Sean Porter. I can't box this dude. I'm going to have to fight fire with fire. He went in there and banged too. So that's what Deontay Wilder can do. I'm no trainer. I'm no boxer. But I tell you this, he needs to go in there and be more aggressive right off the bat. Right off the bat, go right to him. Don't let him back you up. Do your best to back him up. Change the game on him if he lasts that long. He might not even be here when that time comes. If he ain't suspended or kicked out. Because the WBC will be called on this shit. Because you ain't going to wipe this under the rug. That's why Eddie Hearn. That's why Frankie Boy. They all nervous and shaking and shit. Blue ain't lying. Shoes. What's up, Andrew? What'd you say? Hey, OG, a lot of people want Fury to be Wilder's first body. Well, hey, you know, I don't condone death, but I condone comas. I condone ass whoopings. Now, don't you think he need a little punishment? Don't he need to lay down for a while and think about shit? Huh? I don't condone death. I don't. Cause we not God. We can't pick and choose who we want to live or die. But God damn it, God gave us 7 senses. He gave us 7 senses. So, hey, never know what can happen, huh? But he's a big guy, but that doesn't mean anything. See, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So, one thing about it, you're going to reap what you sow. Because without those tactics, without cheating, he ain't shit. How you going to turn from pillow fist to Drago? Huh? Really? DB, in that super chat. Appreciate you, DB. He said, that's my tie, You killed me with that, man. Let the church say amen. Oh, gee, I got a few questions. I emailed you. Okay, bro. No problem. All right. So, today, I'm not so tired like I was yesterday. I was kind of tired yesterday, sleeping in a damn chair. You know, when my mom was in the hospital, they don't have, it's a long story. Anyway, sleeping in a chair all night, that shit. And you know what? I don't know about y'all, but when you're in the hospital, you don't get no rest. Every 5 minutes, they coming in there taking blood pressure, taking this, that. I'm like, God damn. Can somebody get some sleep? Man. For real. Now, let me go ahead on and talk about Dylan White. Okay, I'm gonna get to Shakur Stevenson after that. Now, Dylan White really believes that he's a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. Dylan White believes that, and I went back to look at his fight. I just want to see, I've seen him fight before, but I played it in slow motion. I just want to see what do he have, and he doesn't have anything. He's not very balanced on his legs. I don't know what's going on with his posture. If you look at him and when he fight, when he hits like this, and he I don't know what's wrong with him, He need calcium or something in his legs. I don't know, but he's doing this. Now, when he get hurt, he can barely stand up. He's jigging and shit, But you ain't gonna tell me he hit harder than Wilder. He said he hits harder than Wilder. Now, last time you knocked out somebody, how long ago was that? I think you got knocked out, right? Anthony Joshua knocked you out, if I'm not mistaken. See, Wilder never got knocked out. Never. Now, Tyson Fury, what he did was cheating. Now, that's a different story. That's cheating. All right? And I don't want to hear from y'all UK motherfuckers. You know what? Yeah, look, fuck y'all. All right? Y'all know what it is. We are not crying. We are not sitting there crying every day because he lost his WBC belt. See, what we're going to be doing is cheering after we getting that ass whooping. That's why I said, Tyson Fury, you better not go nowhere till you get that ass whooping. Now, after that, you can do whatever you want. But don't go no damn where. You be there. Because I want to see this ass whooping. And you deserve it. You deserve everything you got coming. The punishment, the suspension you didn't get. Shit. When you're an addict, mental illness, my ass. You had some wrong damn drugs, and they gave you some damn cleaner or some shit. I don't know. But I'm not. See, the problem I have with this now. That's right, Dylan. He'll like it, and he's a retarded motherfucker that wear a helmet. All right, around the house. Cause why? Because his brain is soft back there. That's why. And he accidentally fall, then he can go back and retarded roll. Anyway, and David, hey, shut the fuck up. You weren't that great of a fighter either. You see? You weren't that great. You act like you was a star or something. You weren't great at all. You and Chisora, you know, y'all was into it. Now y'all friends. You know, you his manager now. You know, really? And who told Chisora that he was a great fighter? He always wanted to be the main event. Who's keep telling them that? Matter of fact, what is wrong with the UK? Now, Daniel Dubois, I think he's the only formidable heavyweight over there. How are you taking over the heavyweight division? Don't get me started on this shit. I'm trying to calm down for these last couple of days. But they're going to make me roar up. Now, Dylan White, again. Now, for whatever reason he do not like Deontay Wilder. And I got an idea because he been playing second fiddle. He haven't got his mandatory shot. Well, that's not Wilder's fault. That's your fault. Because where the B sample at? You see? If you was clean, then you would say, here go the B sample. Here you go. Here you go. But no. They suspended your ass. That's your fault. Just like when Wilder was on his way to fight Povetkin. They had to land the plane in the cornfield, turn around, and go back to Tuscaloosa. Why? Because Povetkin dropped dirty. That's why. You gonna say that's Wilder's fault too? See, that's what they do. That's what they do, people. They blame Wilder for fights that don't take place. But it ain't his fault. He didn't tell them to use the drugs. Shit. Man. The man can't catch a break. The man don't bother nobody. The man do what he's supposed to do. The man always come in and do what he have to do to win. He don't fight no dirty tactics or nothing like that. Now he's starting to think. Now he's starting to be patient. Now, I'm not trying to hop on this Wilder bus. But stop blaming him for everything. Shit, ain't nobody tell y'all to get high. Y'all know the rules and regulations over here and over there. Water and USADA is no different. Only thing the difference is in and out of competition. So in other words, y'all can get high till you start working out or training camp start. That's the most dumb shit I ever heard. If you're a champion, you paying sanction fees, but you can get high. Ain't that some dumb shit? If I ever heard of it. Matter of fact, they should test all y'all. Shit. Man, really? Shit. But you know what? Something gonna happen. I don't wish this on nobody. But somebody from the UK gonna sit out there and hurt somebody seriously. And come to find out they had some D-ball or whatever in their system. And their ass is in trouble. And they're gonna trace all the way back to somebody from the UK. I can't put my hands on it. The much as I hate Eddie Hearn, the much as he's a black snake, I just can't say he is the one that's bringing that shit over here. He ain't the one that's sitting there idly by as they take the shit. Because think about it. Everybody that's affiliated with Eddie Hearn. Big Baby Miller. He's from America, yes. He's from Brooklyn, yes. But he was represented by who? Eddie Hearn. Dylan White. He retarded, yes. He can't spell, yes. His lips is bigger than a motherfucking car bumper, yes. But who represent him? Eddie Hearn. Who got a testosterone waiver? Huh? Because everybody say Anthony Joshua. Who represents him? Eddie Hearn. You see? Now, don't think we fucking crazy, UK people. Y'all know it, and now we starting to know it. We didn't have this problem before. Maybe in spurts here and there with Panama Lewis, if y'all remember. Y'all might not be old enough to remember. But they banned him from boxing for life. You know, loaded gloves. We might have had that or whatever. But not much. Not much. D-ball. PDs, period. Not this much. Not goddamn everybody in the heavyweight fucking division. You see? And it's setting a bad precedent for the young fighters. That's what it's doing. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because you got money, that don't mean shit. Because you know why? Because people believes in win at any cost. You heard Barry Hearn? Nigga, you could have been my slave. You heard him. He didn't have no shame. Shoes. What can we do to him? But like Dylan White did, smile. Okay, Barry, don't do that. Barry, be quiet. Get out of here. You son of a punk. You son of a bitch. I would have got up and told him something, first of all, before I left out of there. Now, if he had a toupee on, I would have said, whoop. Yes, I would have. I would have said, whoop. That's right. I said, oh, I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry, Barry. I'm sorry. My hand got caught. My watch got caught in your hair. You see? You know, don't sit there and smile. That shit ain't funny. You know what our people been through. Huh? Shit. I'm watching this picture called The Boondocks. I don't know y'all ever watched before. It's funny as hell. It's a black cartoon. They had Martin Luther King on there. He came from the grave, right? And they had the guy saying, talking like Martin Luther King. Oh, listen up, everybody. What's wrong with y'all niggas? It was so funny. And everybody said, did he say what I said? Yes, I did. I had a dream, and y'all fucked it up. Oh, it was funny, man. It was funny. I said, wow. I said, the Bulldogs crazy as hell. I said, they crazy, man. He said, I had a dream, and y'all fucked it up. Y'all niggas ain't shit. But don't let nobody sit there, alibi, and disrespect you. Now, Wilder gonna have to get his respect. I'm sorry. He gonna have to get his respect in July. Now, if they postpone that fight, that's a long ways away, but if they postpone that fight, that's okay. Still, that day will come. The longer they wait, the worse it's gonna be for Tyson Fury. Trust me on that. Now, why you think Eddie Hearn is trying to postpone that fight and hold off till later? Because he think this shit gonna blow over. Why you think Tyson Fury haven't said too much about it? He think it gonna blow over. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. But I tell you what, Blue talking about it. I'm talking about it. The LDBC's talking about it. And you're not going to get away with the Tyson Fury. Shit. And you know what? No, no disrespect to gypsies. But, they're a piece of work. I'm serious. You see Billy Joe Saunders messing with a crackhead, right? He sat there like he got crack in his hands. This is, you don't do that. The woman was sick, all right? Yeah, she was a crackhead and shit, but she was sick. Well, if you go chase that man down the street or something like that, I give you this crack. Huh? Shit. What you say on Darth Vader, young Pharaoh got them suckers on later. Yeah, that's right. Real rap, yeah, we could call the Bulldog, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Bulldog, man. That was crazy, man. I was rolling, man. I was rolling. I said, man, I gotta watch this again. It's a series, but I don't know when it come on or not. Somebody has to find out. But let me talk about Shakur Stevenson before I go out of here. Shakur Stevenson. Now, Top Rank has a fighter that's 13-0. He's an up and coming Irishman. His name is Colin. Y'all should be familiar with him. But Shakur Stevenson wants to fight him. Now, Top Rank is moving him very slow. Now, the reason why, and I think Top Rank president said that, the reason why they're moving him slow is because he's not used to the pro ranks over here. If you can fight anywhere. What you mean you're not used to the pro ranks over here? Carl Frampton got used to it when he whooped Leo Santa Cruz's ass the first fight. They from the same place. So what's the problem? What's the problem with Colin? I know what's the problem. See, that's Bob Arum. That's Bob Arum for you. I know they call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Handsome. Now, we can do this easy way or the hard way, or I see you choosing the hard way. Booty warrior. Chris Hansen, yeah, he been doing those gotcha videos and shit like that, I think. He worked for, NBC or something like that. Yeah, I know Chris Hansen. He's a good guy. Yeah. But yeah. So now Secure Stevenson, he's getting his, he's big now. He is. He's big. Exactly. That don't make sense. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, John. Now, Bob Aaron, he's focusing on Josh Taylor, Rah going to get murked. True the truth. What you talking about, man? Oh yeah, I know. Ryan Garcia. Look, Ryan Garcia is not that guy. Yes, he's popular on Instagram or social media, wherever you're on. Okay, that's good, dandy, and fine. All right? A lot of girls are mostly on there because they look at him as like a handsome movie star or whatever. But you have to be a different caliber type guy. Now, forget that Instagram shit. All right? Don't sit there and get too cocky. Now, I'm going to get back to Secure for a minute. But with Ryan Garcia, when Oscar De La Hoya, who knows? Oscar De La Hoya might be pissed off and setting his ass up for that little bust out he did on camera. Who knows? Because I don't trust these promoters, especially Oscar's old freaky ass, and Bob Aaron with his freaky ass. All right? And Eddie Hearn with his freaky ass. I don't trust them. And I don't blame Al Heyman. He stay in his room. You know what I mean? He stay in his room. He eating in his room. He don't want to see y'all niggas. And I don't blame him. All he want to do is make money. Then when he come out that room, it's all said and done. You see? Now, Ryan Garcia. Gervonta Davis is shorter, yes, but he's stronger. Now, he's what I call naturally stronger. He has heavy hands. Now, he ain't sitting down on his punches. That's just the way he punch. He has heavy hands. Gervonta Davis, if he say, hey, what's up, bam, that shit hurt. It hurts. And Ryan Garcia gonna let Oscar De La Hoya talk him into an ass whooping that he can't get out of. And trust me, trust me, Floyd would tell him, make an example out of this motherfucker for me. Do this for me and do this for you. See, Ryan Garcia keeps picking at him. Keep picking. Now, it might be just a cloud chaser. Who knows? Now, Daniel Nixon, he don't believe the fight will happen. But I say, Floyd, call they bluff. No, forget the money. Go on in there and beat that ass. Eliminate him. Bring him down to size. Because he getting a little bit too big for his britches. I told you I was good. When you have to tell your promoter that I'm good, then you're not. They will see you are good. They will know you are good. Every Instagram message you get, they don't tell you you're good. You fought a good fight, you this and that. They want to know you got a girlfriend. They want to know where you stay at. Stuff like that. You better wake up, Ryan Garcia, and be a man. Let mommy and daddy go about their business. Grow the fuck up. And be a man. If you go in there with Gervonta Davis slapping your punches, pushing your punches, not using your angles, he gonna knock your ass out with that left hand. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit. Chris Jornat, my brother, my man, driving that 18 motherfucking Wheeler in that Super Chat. Appreciate you, Chris Jornette. Ryan Garcia is going to get the potluck beat out of him, OG. You're right. He is. Daniel Stanley. In that world chat. Appreciate you, Daniel Stanley. Salute KQKC. If the money's right, let's fight. Exactly. Now, see, this, like I said, and you too, Chris, you missed it. This is the time right now. These fights are canceled. Ain't nobody focusing on a fight that's coming up and nothing like that. I mean, sure, they keep their skills and their weight down and not overtrain, not undertrain. But these are the times that you can make fights happen. Ain't nobody got no fights coming right now. If they did, it would have been canceled. Canelo, they got their shit canceled yesterday. Okay? Now, this is a time to make fights. All right? First of all, it makes sense. Now, we got to figure out if we're going to make dollars. You see? Because that's all these young motherfuckers care about. Thanks, Floyd. You know, everybody want to think they going to get rich. But let me tell you something. I got news for you. These white folks ain't going to let you make no $1 billion no more like Floyd Mayweather did. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It was taken by surprise. They didn't see that coming. See, they didn't like Floyd, but Floyd made the best of it, right? He filled them seats up. Why? Because they wanted to see him not win, but they want to see him lose. That's why. And the heavyweight division was in a dormant state. They didn't even know who the heavyweight champion was. So he capitalized on it. And he became the highest paid, not boxer, but athlete in the world. But that ain't going to happen no more. So stop sitting there trying to hold out, you young motherfuckers. You got to get in and make your money. The money going to come. Like I said, the money going to come. But you got to prove yourself. You got to win. You got to win in high fashion. You got to close the show. That's what I'm talking about. If you winning, and you know you're winning, and here come round 12, ding, and what you doing is playing keep away, that ain't looking so good for your ass, right? So what you got to do is close the show. Walk to him. Bag him up. Go for a knockout. Do it in high fashion. Be an exciting fighter. That's what put asses in the seats. That what makes you money. That what gets you on paid per motherfucking view. Shit. Man, please. Everybody want to make sense and make dollars. But they don't want to do their part. Either they going to cheat or they going to do some other dumb shit. Huh? Man, Chris Jornette in L.A. Ain't that a bitch? Man, I wish I could get a portal and go out there with you. Man, I'd love to be in L.A. right now. Shit, these 30 degrees, it ain't that cold. This is good for Chicago, trust me. Normally we down like 20 below right now. But man, this is beautiful for us. You know, today is election day for us and everything. So this is, this is a good thing. So. But L.A. ain't nothing like L.A. For real. I've been there once. I flew into LAX. Then I had to go to Anaheim. So, but anyway, Shakur Stevenson. Before I close, I got to get to him. Michael James, what's going on? 616. All right. That count right? Man, I thought we had more than that in here, but that's all right. It's all good. Because I know a lot of people, they're doing a lot of things right now. Everything. But Shakur Stevenson. Now, he's getting a little cocky too. Yeah, OG, stay away from L.A. They drinking that Corona right now. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. Well, well, you know to take all the precautions, brother. You know that. So I don't know. Do your truck got a bed in it? I always wonder how can you get a bed in a truck. You know, is it like a twin bed or something like that? But anyway, um, but I have seen guys. They say they have beds in their trucks and stuff like that and everything, and that's nice. And I think they own their trucks. Some you can own, and some you just drive, if I'm not mistaken. But that's good. I think y'all have to drive what 12 hours or more. Can you do more? I don't know. But anyway, that's good money too. That's good money too. Driving like that. Yeah. But okay, now Shakur Stevenson. Okay, he's getting a little cocky too. Yeah. I don't know if Terrence Crawford is pumping him up, but he's getting cocky. He wants to fight everybody now. He wants to fight everybody. He got his little man strength. He got little muscles. Oh, gee, I had twin beds, a fridge, a TV, a microwave. God damn. Shit, you could live in that bitch. Damn. Yeah, microwave and a TV. God damn. Man. And twin beds. God damn. Ooh, wee. Man, you don't need no hotel. You can pull over and you can and sleep in your truck, you know, or pull over somewhere, you know, where you can park at a rest area or whatever. Man, that's nice. And you got TV and microwave. Oh man, shit, man, that's heaven. Man, that's heaven. Some motherfuckers ain't got that in their house. But anyway, Shakur Stevenson, he tried to get so cocky. That's right, say that hotel money. You damn right. Shit, you right, Flower. Shoes. I mean, he got TV and twin bed and a man. Shit. Man, shoes. They be like, look, it's time for you to get out of here. Okay, just 1 minute. I'm laying back watching TV, watching sports and shit. man, shit. See, that's why I don't need to be like that shit. They'll be like, damn, where he at? He should have been here 2 days ago. Shit. But anyway, Shakur Stevenson, look, when he was in the Olympics, let me start there. When he was in the Olympics, he medaled. He got a silver medal. He should have got a gold, but he didn't. But Floyd was there. He thought Floyd Mayweather was going to sign him because he was a big Floyd fan. But, see, that's one thing about your parents. They always there for you. He said, no. Floyd ain't the way to go. Now, I don't know how Daddy knew that and what Floyd did. I don't know. But I tell you one thing. Dad said, look, Floyd is selfish. He is a selfish man. I see that. So he said he's not the one you need to go with. Now, how he know that? I don't know. I don't know what Floyd did or whatever. But Bob Arum picked him up. Now, I don't know how Shakur feel about Bob. We all know how Chance feel about Bob. But Bob Arum, he said that Shakur Stevenson is the next Floyd Mayweather. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold on. He said everything he does reminds me of Floyd. Floyd started off at featherweight, then moved up and up and up and up to welterweight. Floyd works hard like he did, you know. Listen, first of all, Floyd wasn't a southpaw. And second of all, Shakur Stevenson is not a great defensive fighter. He's not. He get hit a lot. Trust me. And I'm not going to sit up here and, people always want to play that game. People always want to play that resume game. And I'm not going to play it. Everybody want to say that he could have been like Floyd. Gervonta Davis supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Listen, do like Earl said. Be the next you. They asked Earl, are you the next Floyd Mayweather? He said, I'm the next Earl Spence Jr. It's only one Chris Jornet. It's only one Flower 22. It's only one KQK motherfucking C. All right? And whatever you are, whatever your name is, you have a different way of looking at life. You have a different way of doing things. You have a different way of approaching situations. You see? So you can't pattern yourself off of somebody else. Adrian Broner, he tried to do the shoulder roll off of Floyd. He didn't get it right, but he tried. You see? People try to emulate other fighters, other people, but they keep fucking themselves up. Listen, Shakur Stevenson, do what you can do. Don't let Bob talk you into something. Now, this is what I want to ask you. Shakur Stevenson's contract is up. His contract is up in 2 years. Is Bob trying to make him get his ass whooped and mess up his career before he leave him? Because Shakur Stevenson see how he doing Terrence Crawford. He see that. He see that. And I don't have no doubt. He's telling Shakur, man, I'm tired of this sitting down shit. I ain't making no money. Ends not meeting like they supposed to. That retail shop ain't doing shit. So, hey, they telling him he gonna have to get his shit together. Shit. Chris Jornet, coming through heavy. Appreciate you in that. Chat. Appreciate you, Chris Jornet. Appreciate you, my brother. He said only one. 100. That's right. It's only one Chris Jornet. Unless we got infinite Earths. Like I seen on Flash and shit. Flash had Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3, but it's always a different person, like I say, it's another KQKC on Earth 2, but he might be different, Then there's another KQKC on Earth 3. He might be different, You see? Everybody ain't like the KQKC on Earth 1, Because I don't give a fuck. I tell it like it is. Shit. But yeah, Chris right. It's only one Chris. It's only one Chris. It's only one KQKC. So people, now you might have people say, well, don't you got a brother? No. But I get that a lot. Hey, I appreciate that, Cool Breeze. I appreciate that, man. Hey, I love y'all coming to the channel. I know I'm always going over, but some people do it too, so why not? But for real, it's not a lot of boxing going on right now, but that's okay. It's more news than boxing than anything. What you say? QKC on Earth 2 has a afro. Yes, see stuff like that. like if I'm on Earth 3, I'm a scientist and shit. Knowing I got F's in science, I just couldn't get that dissecting frogs and shit and all that. Damn frog won't stay there. And y'all want to hear my problems, but anyway, but I know I'm over and everything, but this Secure Stevenson, keep an eye on him, right? I don't think he should be moving this fast. Now, this is my opinion. When I go to Chicago, I'm bringing T-Bud with me. Okay, because I need to talk to him. Because I wish he would come on my channel. Because I don't dislike the brother, but I just don't like the way he's being treated. And I think he should stand up, be a man, and say, hey, look, Bob, let me talk to you for a minute. The glory days was at 140. Okay? Now, he moved up to 147, the money and everything. But Bob just set him down, put him, pretty much on the shelf. Now, he did fight Kukalis, whatever, at the end of the year. And he haven't fought since. As a matter of fact, he ain't going to be fighting no way soon. But, I don't know what their problem is. It got to be an inside thing. But if he would stand up and fight, let's say, Sean Porter. Matter of fact, you guys, somebody that's one of the top 5 or top 10 welterweights, then that will put a little stank on his name, and that pay-per-view will be more exciting. Because Fox will promote the hell out of it. And that would be a good fight for him. But I know what people would do. They would try to compare him and Sean and Earl and Sean. Now, Porter, he's not going to be no better or no worse than he is right now. It's time gone. It's time gone. It's time for Bud. It's time for Earl. Danny Garcia, he's a thirsty motherfucker. He ran up and down the stairs, broke his heel trying to get to Earl to talk to him. Come on. It's a new day in boxing. It's a new up-and-coming fighters. And I'm talking about good fighters. Good fighters coming out of Texas. I heard there's a good fighter coming out of Louisiana. Not Rigaroo, because, he's a good fighter too. And I would like to see him fight. But please, do not move Shakur Stevenson up that fast. Because when you move a fighter up so fast, and he's not used to certain looks or this and that. When you're a veteran, you're used to all kind of tactics and stuff like that. And I don't think he is. I don't think he's ready. I think he should stay at featherweight. Clean that division out. If you want to fight and do so well, clean that division out. Then you jump up to lightweight and you get knocked out. Then they're going to look at you, well, he was a hype job. He been found out. You see? You don't want to do that. Oh, do you? Okay. It's in where? Canada. It's my cousin. Where's that at? Chris? Is that in LA? That's cool though. Like I say, we have we only have about 2 gyms here. One, Joshua Greer goes to one, and Adrian Granados go to the other one. One specialized in dirty tactics, Adrian Granados gym, and Joshua Greer. They believe in the sweet science. They believe in their ring generalship. They believe in using your angles and this and that. Boxing, But, sometimes, that happens. Okay, that's in Louisiana. Okay. Daniel Nixon probably know where that's at. He's from Louisiana. So, but I appreciate everybody came in today. And it's been fun. I get a chance to talk boxing all the time. It don't matter if we fight on or not, And like I say, I'm gonna come on Saturday morning, and it'd be like question and answer thing. Anything you want to know, we can talk about it. Any fights that's gonna be going on when everything come back that's already in place, like Saunders and Canelo. That fight was already set in place, contract signed, everything. Cinco de Mayo. So now they're gonna have to okay, let me write that down. I'm gonna ask Daniel about that. Is that a good gym? Let's see, that's in Louisiana. Did Regis ever fight out of there? I'm quite sure he probably have. Cause most fighters they go around to different gyms and pay a visit and stuff. Like Floyd went to Mikey's gym. And Mikey tried his best to get Floyd to come in the ring and fight with him. Floyd said, man, I don't feel like fighting. No sparring. Shit. Man. But but I always want to talk about boxing. So, like I say, Saturday, just kind of like question and answer. It's open. I'm still going to talk my shit. He used to be a professional boxer. Look him up. Okay. I sure will. Man. Because I like to see a lot of boxers, older boxers, and that's why I appreciate what blood boxing do and Trick Note, how they bringing back the older boxers to talk about them, because we forget about them. We forget about them because we have Wilder, we have Earl Spence, we have Terrence Crawford. We have these type of fighters anyway, and we have these fighters, and they exciting, and see, like Chris and me, we older, and we remember certain fights, Sugar Ray Leonard and this and that, but you got a lot of younger guys that's in their 30s and stuff like that, and they want to hear what's going on today. And social media just took off. Now think about if they had social media back then. Wow. Things would travel just so fast and so harsh. That's why Queensberry Promotions is so nervous about Tyson Fury. Because that shit spread it all over London, all over America, And people are starting to believe the guy. He said he had receipts to prove it. You can't dispute that. Hell, if you ate a damn wild boy, you ate him, man, damn. So, but anyway, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to subscribe right now. And if you haven't, hit the icon bell. Make sure you do that. All right? And that way you get notified every time I do a video or a live stream. And I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone in the PayPal and the Super Chat. And also, I will be coming on Saturday mornings at 10, at least till we get the fight nights back and everything like that. But I'll be here. I'm going to make some little change, dig up some boxing information and stuff like that. So don't worry, it'll be entertaining and everything. I know a lot of people busy and doing this and that. But, everybody be careful today and take it easy, all right? And Chris, you take it easy out there on the road, man, all right? Because, people just, in a hurry to go nowhere, so. But, and with that, that's all I have. And I appreciate everybody that was in the chat. I know, okay, yeah, a lot of people left. Okay, all right. But anyway, I appreciate you. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. And with that, I'm out of here. My mom's side is, okay. All right, I see you. Okay. Well, salute to you, Daniel Stanley. All right. Real rap. Chris, everybody. All right. So peace and love to everybody, and I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, in same motherfucking place. All right. So peace to you, Mike, everybody. All right. And I'm out of here. Peace.